Hello and welcome. This is Wendy with loveandstampin.com. Today we are going to make a fun card, and I wanted to show you this designer paper first because we're not making a card, we're making a box. Good Lord, brain fart. It is on sale. This is on sale, but all of these items are the items that are going to come in my club for the month of July. So not the stamp set, I'll get to that. But this box, there's card kits, the paper, the embellishments, and the ribbon are going to be part of July's Love and Stampin' Monthly Club that I run every single month. And I'm not great about sharing about it here on YouTube, so I thought I would do a video that shares the club project so you can see it, and then, or one of them, I should say, and maybe you'll sign up for the club. There is a link below the video. It is $38 a month. That includes shipping. That also includes $20 in product every month, 4 projects, and often I throw in other little goodies. And then we also have an exclusive Facebook group, and we do mega giveaways. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, sign up for a month. You can subscribe, and if you don't like it, you can cancel. No commitment. So however, whatever you'd like. And if you're not on my email list, join my email list, because if you don't like the idea of subscribing, I do offer it as an individual class each month. It's just $2 more. So you pay $40 instead of saving the $2. And then also, after you're part of the club for 6 months and you're subscribed for 6 months, you get to choose $25 in product for free. So it's got its perks being part of the club. Okay. Here's the cute box that I made. These boxes are sold in a pack of 8 by Stampin UP, and I just wanted to show you quickly how those went together. So there's the box, and then we're going to do all the other fun parts. The colored combination I'm using today is Bumblebee, I think it's Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, Just Jade, and Flirty Flamingo. I'm using a piece of that Sweet Symmetry Designer Series paper to wrap around the box, and I'm just going to glue it to the bottom. Now, normally you could use another little piece of paper so that this met and then it would slide off the box. Just for the purposes of like trying to get this video done for you guys, I just glued it down. If you don't want to glue it down so that it will slide off easily, you can use one other little piece of paper to just run it across there. And this is cut at 1.5 inches, and then it's 12 inches long. Okay, so as we assemble and create this cute little box, I do want to mention it was cased from the catalog. I did not come up with this design. It was so cute in the catalog that I decided to just remake it and case it. That is what our catalogs are for, after all. The whole reason that they give us all of these amazing ideas is so that we will remake the projects. And in this case, I decided I would remake it and use it for my club. So I wish I knew who the concept artist was, because I'd give them credit, but I don't. So thank you, Stampin' Up, for your concept artists. All right, so as I finish assembling this, you'll see it comes together very simply. Again, all of these pieces would be included in the club kit, so you would be able to make this box. Actually, you could make more of them if you purchased some more of the boxes. Anyway, last week I shared with you that I had a surprise coming from my friend Laura. She organized going to Napa, and so now I know all the pieces because we went last weekend and it was phenomenal. We went to Napa in California. I live in California, so Napa is only about 1.5 hours away from where I live. And we went to a beautiful winery and did some wine tasting. And then we also went out to dinner. And for me, going to the place we went for dinner was the highlight. We went to a place called Morimoto's. So if you watched Iron Chef, or if you know anything about like the culinary world or whatever, Chef Morimoto is a very prestigious chef in that world, and he was on the Iron Chef. He was my favorite chef on the Iron Chef. I just love him. And so when they surprised me with going to his restaurant in Napa for dinner, I was over the moon. So those of you who don't know me very well, or who I've never talked about this, I'm kind of a foodie. And for those who might not know what a foodie is, it's basically somebody who's adventurous with food. I really like trying different foods from different cultures. I really enjoy experiencing fine dining and going to cool, fancy restaurants and stuff like that. It's just, I find a lot of joy in that. I love to eat. I do eat really healthy 99.9% of the time, but there's that 0.1% where I just throw caution to the wind and eat whatever I want. Most of the way I eat is driven by health needs. So that's why I tend to, go that route. However, that night when we went to Morimoto's, I ordered whatever I wanted. I enjoyed my meal and it was incredible. And I can't thank my friend Laura enough for everything she did. She decorated the room that we stayed in with all this beautiful decorations. She got me the sweetest gift. And my friend Rosa came and she brought me a little bottle of tequila from Mexico because she's Hispanic, and she brought me a Starbucks gift card. And then my sister came and she stayed. Her and I actually shared a bed, and so we just stayed one night, which was perfect. The hotel we stayed in was gorgeous, absolutely stunning. And so, yeah, we stayed one night there, and we just had the best time. We laughed a lot. We had some wine. We ate beautiful food. We went to this really cool marketplace where it was interesting. Actually, I've never shopped anywhere like this, where it was like there was a whole bunch of shops inside this one big market that they called the public market. And I didn't realize like I needed to pay at each individual place. And so that was kind of embarrassing. But once I figured out how the place worked, it was great. And I got some beautiful lotions there made with olives from that area. And then I found some cookies that were they're called Mexican chocolate cookies, but they were grain-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, like all the things free, which is perfect for me, and they are so good. So I bought 2 extra bags, and one of the bags of them is already gone. And so anyway, that was our amazing trip to Napa. We had the best time, and we definitely had some very good laughs about some different things, but all in all, it was a fantastic trip. We had total fun. It was awesome. So back to this project. As I'm wrapping it up here, I stamped that sentiment in Flirty Flamingo, and I stamped the flowers in Bumblebee, and now I'm just adding these little square gems on each edge. And this one square gem I lost the backing on, so I'm just adding a little glue to glue it down. And this project will be finished. So if you love this project and you want a kit to be able to make it yourself, we cut all the pieces for you, except for the stuff that's designer series paper. So that's the only thing. You have to cut that yourself. But that big Just Jade piece and the small white piece, all these things, the box, all that's included for you. So all you have to do is put it together. And of course I provide a video and PDFs and all of that. So you don't even have to try to figure it out on your own. If you're interested, there's a link below the video. We would love to have you purchase the Love and Stampin' monthly kit, and it gets mailed out at the end of every month around the 27th. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.